the previous title, but I don't know what all the unique differences. You have a quest? Just share with me.
I did.
You pick up this new
found that quest when I was out fishing in like our faction area of the world.
Oh, so we just missed a whole ass quest. God damn it.
So I saved it.
One. But I think what's funny is that it comes out the same day as Monster Hunter, so I'm just like, well, yeah, I'll play that when I'm not streaming, because I'm gonna be deep in the Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I mean, you put that on your Switch and then you take that anywhere, play it and whatnot. Or if you're hanging out watching a movie with Hannah, you do a little bit at a time because it's not real time stuff or whatnot.
Yep.
What quest are we on right now?
It's Ancestral Ties. Obtain a weapon of an exiled ashlet. We're heading west.
Okay.
And it has 2 locations. There's also like a waypoint north of that. Pick up something. Nope, not this way.
I see you got the wisp thing.
Yeah, I might not be able to earn enough event tickets to get the next one. I'll have to wait until.
Oh, I got the rest of the pick up for you.
Yeah, it did.
So when if you're doing the second one, you get like all 3 fragments. Does that then, do you then lose the pet?
I don't know. I think so.
That sucks.
But I looked up all of those different zones that the merchant had unique rewards, and I went to all those zones and I bought all the things that I had wanted. So I'm actually really happy with how this event turned out, because like I got this pet and I also got all of the things that I wanted.
Oh, I've got
From
pages
past
to see
things. So do I.
already.
I have 4 duplicates. I mean, I have two duplicates, and I have like 2 of them to give out. It sucks. There is one helmet I really want, but there's a chance it can randomly drop when we kill bosses here in this zone. So I'm not too worried about it. I can probably get it next time. You have Lion Guard Captain Gauntlet. Lion Guard Captain Pauldrons? No, the Pauldrons I have. That's the one I was about to give you.
Okay.
Do I have Gauntlet? I do not have the Gauntlet. Okay. I already know the Daedric Bench. And I already know the Radish Cutlet.
You already know the Daedric Bench, you said. And, you know...
And the
do you have the
Khajiit style? Yeah. Why did you give me a piece of gold?
Because you gave me a piece of gold.
God damn.
stuff in the bag now that I've checked those items. Yeah. Alright, where are we going to next?
That's what he said.
Did we hit the delve? That's further west? I feel
I
like
think we.
the
I
story
think our
here.
plan was to skip it
Okay.
until we've done the entire zone.
Like we did the other delve. Oh, but I guess there was a quest to go in that delve. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Way shrine and a gate.
That's a battleground thing, I think.
Oh, like the single or two-player thingy.
Yeah, the PvP stuff.
Oh, I don't want this quest.
I picked it up just to keep it.
Welcome. You stand amidst the circle of champions. A guild, of course. Now, we may have many games available. Which challenge would you like to know about? Anyone can claim a capture point, but it's a team deathmatch has always been popular. Ever the curious one, eh? Good. Chaos Ball sounds simple. You grab the ball, capture the relic as one of our... one of my personal favorites. Welcome. Well then, let's see what you're made of.
Wow, is this really what I needed to... Oh, if you talk to him, tell him you're ready. It progresses the quest so that
Yeah.
it now says
do a
to complete a
battleground match.
battleground. It's just like, man,
Yeah.
I've already done a battleground. This mission should be off of my map already. Okay.
Wow. Gives you XP and whatnot.
I think next weekend there is a bonus for battleground stuff.
Oh, is there? Okay.
I know you wanted to start working on that, but I think you more specifically wanted to do things in that shared PvP, PvE zone, right? No.
Yeah, knock out some grinding there so we can get for some stuff.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that in a little bit. We'll do a little bit of this, and then down for grinding out some PvP.
Yeah. And if we don't do the event for
Doors?
the PvP stuff, that's fine. We can wait and use it.
I'm really confused with okay, here it is. In the side of the mountain. In the ground. With a rope ladder to climb. Nope. This is...
This place looks fun.
It does. Is there a
still
bug
here.
loading screen? I got attacked before I could click on the thing.
Oh,
No, I hate it here. Get me out. Alright, not a delve. This is a mission area. We are running down all the way to the
Okay.
backpack.
In the jewelry box.
On my screen, the jewelry box was empty. I didn't even interact with it. Oh, there's no enemies. That yellow enemy.
Which means we'll probably be fighting them all the way out.
Probably. Alright. Oh, that one is red. Giant cocoon down here. No, it's not a giant cocoon. This thing. Oh, no. 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 I don't like that at all. This all kinds of uncomfortable. I never want to see that thing moving. I don't want to know what's over there. I feel like
go
there's
that
a
way, then.
lot to this zone. Something that we just needed a straight line for.
You look behind me.
No, I think I'm heading.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant
You
homages.
Okay, I guess I am behind.
I need to mess with my sound stuff. I can barely hear you for the in-game stuff. In-game stuff. But when I try to adjust it through my adapter, my controller is not doing it like it does. Can you talk again?
1, 2, 3, talking.
Yeah, that's better. I'm just gonna turn on the master volume for the game.
Wonder if my mic randomly reset again. Hold on.
Okay.
That 76. So that was the wrong microphone. This one.
And that's even worse.
This one should be better. I switched it off and then I turned it back on. Is that any better?
That is much better.
Okay, so it didn't. It says it was still the primary one, but I don't know. Maybe it was just being weird. Because I very rarely switch the microphone. The headset, on the other hand, does get swapped around.
Gotcha.
Because I use it for work.
Cool.
I don't want them calling my phone, so I call like a voiceover IP type.
Yeah, I mean, we use WebEx and Microphone and whatnot.
Do we go to the ancestral tomb next, or the boss further north? Looks like we're. I mean, I guess another quest will have us go further north. Do we just head back and turn this stuff in?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we do back. I hope they don't give us another quest to run back. But...
They watch that. Okay.
I was tired of walking anyway.
You've been doing the Pokemon Pocket stuff?
Yes.
Cards and
Pulled
whatnot.
Darkrai, and I just today I pulled a Gardevoir EX.
Cool.
That was pretty neat.
On your,
But
on
no
your profile, you're
no
not
space
sharing your
Pokemon.
decks. You're not sharing your binders.
Oh, I think I am. I just haven't made any.
Oh, okay.
Unless I'm.
Like you're not,
I'll
not
double
showing
check
off your
this.
cool cards and whatnot.
I like showing off the one. Is there a way to show off more than one? I'll have to take a look.
Yeah, if you go to someone's profile page, you can see multiple that they have set to public. You have set to public.
Gotcha. I wanted to make like an evolution binder since we had like
I've done that.
the EV sleeves,
Yep.
and I thought that would be really cool. But I was looking through my cards, and I'm just like, we don't have all the evolution cards yet. So like, how do I have an evolution sleeves? But all these cards, I don't know. But I guess we should try trading at some point.
Yeah, me and Bev have done a couple trades already. You can do it. So my binder for my EV stuff is like over at 6 or 7 of the EVs, and then all the Vaporeons and Jolteons and stuff like that. Yeah, we should trade and whatnot if you have any duplicates. Ev and I haven't traded full holo cards yet. With having that, I didn't have yet. Yeah, we can. I've got doubles of stuff and all that.
Gotcha. Yeah, somebody else had noticed there's a weird bug that you can trade a card, and then if you get it back, it counts as you receiving that card, so it'll trigger achievements for getting rental decks.
She won't refuse my claim.
That was pretty neat.
Just in case.
And I'm just
Make
like,
sure
oh,
the red
that's
eggs are-
a fun way, but like I don't really
Well,
fight
where does
anyone
your
yet, so. Next. Oh. Oh.
Did you get all your Golden Pursuit stuff done?
Yes.
Good.
I didn't realize that one of them I could sort of cheat and I could log into the other characters to buy horse upgrades. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, alright, that works like that?
You
So I quickly
surprise
completed
me,
that one.
child of Veg. All here assembled say you are both courteous and brave. Rare qualities among the civilized Dunmer. I do not know this name, Haleron, but there is an ancestral tomb nearby. It hides among the rocks to the west, beyond the fire river we call Drura. No, but I have heard their cries. The
Is it down
spirits
here?
that dwell there sound anguished. They have...
This is taking forever.
Have you seen the Oblivion remastered room?
Oh my god. I'm about to turn down my master's volume again. Really, here,
First
something
rate
about
diplomacy.
remastered
You're
something,
practically a
something.
clan friend already.
Oblivion remastered.
I saw you speaking to the wise woman.
There are rumors
Oh,
What did she
that
say?
yeah, there's rumors that that's coming out later this year.
Cool. That'll be good.
Which sucks because I bought it for like 10 cents a couple months ago. I was just like, oh crap.
10 cents won't be too much of a loss.
No, yeah.
That's funny that you bought it for 10 cents and then it comes out still.
We're just like, oh, we did it. We finally hit our goal. He paid it. He gave us the 10 cents we need. we can build the remaster now.
No surprise there. Without communion, our ancestors grew
I've been hearing
agitated.
sad gossip about
Would you?
BioWare
What a
and
relief.
whatnot.
Take this sash.
Yeah,
it
a
bears
lot
the Haleran family
of
crest. If the
layoffs,
spirits
people
lurking in the
leaving,
tomb are of Haleran blood,
Were
they'll
fired, moved
recognize it.
around, moved around,
Might
and then
not keep
fired.
them
Yeah,
from
you only
attacking,
get 50% of
but
the
it should
profits, so they
convince them that
shuffle
your motives are
everyone.
pure.
Yeah, it's no bueno.
Anything that could prove
I don't-
it's my
I don't know what the
family's
fuck they're
tomb,
thinking.
seals, engravings, anything. You could also try talking to the spirits. The
And
tablet
I don't think I
found
can play the
refers to
excuse.
someone
Well,
named
it's
Draenor,
EA's fault.
a
No,
family
I think this
patriarch.
was actually
Perhaps you'll find him
BioWare's
in...
fault. I think they weren't thinking of people and customers first, thinking of profits.
I don't know. We'll probably get more stories as people look over their contracts and just like, what am I allowed to talk about now that I don't work for them anymore?
Right.
How did you get to where you are? Oh, it's supposed to travel
Oh, you're
through the
not in here?
lava?
Yeah, travel through the lava, beat the crap out of the monster out there. Through the door. I thought you were in here with me, so I did the first step of this quest.
Butcher, hide. Interesting place to hide an ancestral tomb. One day, it'll just be buried in lava. There won't be a tomb.
Yeah.
Not a great place to remember your
Halt,
ancestors.
outsider. You bear our crest, but your blood runs dry as ash. You are no Haleron. If you come as a friend, prove your intent, pay homage, or join us in death.
Why are those my options? Pay homage or join them in death.
We were nomads once. It was Saint Velof's doing. He taught our hearts to wander. In those days, the first Ashkams called me brother.
Did that work for you?
No.
No, okay.
Looking in all of these tiny little.
Tiny little vases of Oz.
Yeah, gotta see if I can find a schematic.
We gave our hearts to the ash,
Money.
the mountains. We linked arms with the other tribes and hunted the great Scar. With my spear, I struck the final blow. All of Veloth's children embraced in triumph. Then, everything changed. After Scar fell, my people cried out for the quiet life, with crops and strong houses. We silenced our Velothi hearts and settled beside the Fire River. Scar provided with chitin and meat. We thrived. There was peace for a time.
I think you're going
Then
wrong.
bloodshed.
It's just one way to get there. We need to go to the other side of this stuff now.
All right, don't cry for mummy.
Light it up!
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
The first Ashkans grew old and died. New Ashkans took their place, with souls dark as pitch. They painted their faces and slaughtered us. With our home and history I sometimes forget the courage and vigor of the flesh. Years harden us, make us cold and suspicious. On behalf of my family, I beg your forgiveness. What brings you to our forsaken tomb? Yours is the only living heart that knows our sad tale. Truly? The Hleron name survives? Then there is hope for our house after all. You must take my spear and deliver it to this Drellith. Yes, tell him that Aldrin was, is, and forever shall be our home. The children of Ash may have forgotten our name, but they will not have forgotten that spear, the weapon that slew the great Emperor Crab.
The Great Emperor Crab. I have so many questions that I don't need.
About what?
The Great Emperor Crab.
Because of his name?
That's what the ghost was telling me. The spear that felled the Great Emperor Crab. Was Crab a real crab? Or is Crab a name?
Could have been a giant crab man.
Off we go!
Maybe he earned the name after getting rid of a lot of them.
Or maybe he just really liked crabs.
Yeah.
Or like a t-shirt with like a graphic tee with a crab on it.
That isekai here is just like, yeah, you can call me Emperor Crab. Yeah, that's me.
You're back. Just in time, too. The Ashlander's mood has soured since you set out. I'm not sure how much longer I can linger here. Tell me, is this? By the three, this is Calderas. The Haleron Spear of Myth! I've seen illustrations, but I never... So my ancestors fought alongside the Ashlanders to bring down the great Emperor Crab. Unbelievable. Yes, in the shadow of Scar, we found our home. Wise mothers, I apologize for my haste earlier. I was simply desperate to reunite with my ancestors.
That spear, I sense. Where did you come by it?
Our mutual friend found it in my family's tomb. It belonged to my ancestor, Dranoth Haleron.
Dranoth? Wise one. Isn't that...
Yes, the unsung.
Yeah,
Wiped
look at
from
the
our
achievements we're
history when
getting.
he led his kin away from the Velothi path.
You know him then?
I didn't get any.
Dranoth battled Scar alongside
Oh,
your
that's
people, didn't he?
weird.
He used this spear to fell
Maybe
the
it already
beast.
has them.
Yes,
Maybe.
Dranoth's kin, your kin. once clan
I don't.
friends.
We haven't gotten any more
When
missions to
Dranoth
head
left
further
the
north.
path, our Ashkan slaughtered him
We don't?
and
Okay.
his people.
So,
A sin that still haunts us.
yeah, I really don't know. We have a main quest
Perhaps we can make amends.
all the
I have
way in
no
a place
quarrel with the
where I don't know
tribes,
how to get to.
But my ancestors have claim here. Aldrin is our home.
Absolutely not.
Do we want to
The
try
houses
seeing if we
claim
can
our
ride
land,
there?
our livelihoods. They will not take Scar from us as well.
Farseer, I have no desire to
Pick
displace
up quests that
anyone.
pop up along
I
the
will
way?
welcome the Velothi
I think
people to my
we head
table. Your
north.
pilgrimages, your cans, your celebrations, all will remain as it is. You have my word.
Yeah. Maybe we try
The
heading
sins
north.
of your great
Seeing
houses
that
do not wash away the
that's
unsung's claim. The Velothi people honor
Who
the
knows?
past, even when it is
Where do you wanna go?
inconvenient. Settle here if you wish, son of Drana. I only pray that Scar is big enough for both of us.
Thank you, wise one. You honor me and my ancestors. I vow to show your people equal respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we can get out this way.
Yeah. I think so. This way? This way. I'm just gonna follow you.
Yeah. Make them suffer.
We have been betrayed! They are upon us!
Where's that?
Oh shit.
And do you pick yourself back up?
Yeah.
I hope you're watching.
strength is measured in loyalty. Faithful, heed my call!
Cool.
Where's yours? Need to work first. Oh, no, stop. Yeah. My guy. Alright, I'm good. I think we need to go to the town.
Oh, secret way over there? Is that an actual town, or is that a house that we can buy?
I think it's a town. The house is like a shadow of a house icon.
Picked me and threw me into the river.
For the 80th time, help is on the way.
Oh, here's the
I've
quest
received
guide.
assurances from House Redoran. They will handle this trouble in the mine. You need only be patient.
Patient? The foreman just
I
arrived.
presume you've come here seeking work? I'm afraid the mine may be closed for some time yet. Not too long, of course. Anyway, feel free to stay as long as your coin purse allows. Some of our egg hands have fallen ill. We've elected to keep them in the mines until we find the source of the sickness. Trapped? No, don't be absurd. It's not as if they're itching to leave.
Wait, don't shut me out. I have different songs I can sing. Think of the miners. Damn fanatics. They've no respect for
Can't you hear it? The song. It's all wrong.
Well, it's about damn time. You daffy House Redoran types have... Wait, you're not House Redoran? Ah, sorry for growling and moping. We've just been waiting for these damned Redoran surveyors so long. It's put a hex on them. They won't budge. They just pace and hum and blubber like idiots. Practically had to beat Thugbruth senseless to drag them out here. Maris mercy. Thank you, friend. I'm supposed to wait until the Redoran surveyors show up. But the song, well, it's barely a song. It's just a mash of notes, you know? It crawls up behind your eyeballs and makes you dizzy, paranoid. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but Red Mountain's been pretty ornery lately. We've been dealing with minor cave-ins for weeks. Could be...
No, not more of these. Why did they farm that egg? Did they eat them?
I don't know. Like there'd be more domestic animals to farm for eggs. Maybe they use them for mining or something.
That was weird. Dramatic music played when I got to this corner. Are we gonna get possessed, Adam? Should we be worried?
The song is calling. You hear it, don't you? I can see it behind your eyes.
Heard the horn sound too
Swimming
and
in
whatnot.
there. A song. The song. Do you see how it shimmers? Do you see its tones, its colors? It should
It's very
open your
Lovecraftian.
ears. You have to find it. The melody. It's shattered and hidden.
so?
You see? Tucked away.
I think there was a short story done in by that love by H.P. Lovecraft that has to do with music and going mad. Or seeing colors and going. I think it's seeing colors. I think there's a slight overlap. Which makes sense because we're around all these
It's not time
weird
yet.
mushrooms.
What are you? No! I can't leave. Not yet. I tried to follow the foreman. I did. Yes! Yes! The song! You've heard it. I can tell. It should be quiet. It isn't ready. It isn't perfect. But someone interfered. Yes! Yes! But not one of us. No. It's a tinkerer. A meddler. Poking around and breaking things. Soiling them.
Oh. Adam, come stand next to this NPC. Listen to the song they're singing. Not gonna sing it again? Do I only get to hear it once?
I think I'm getting good at this. Oh, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Hey.
Oh, it's one of those things again. No.
Music.
Oh, you heard it?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking weird, isn't it?
I was playing some horror movie music in the background.
All the same. All just meat. They killed her. Killed their own queen. Do you see what it does? What it's doing? It's spun out of control. Can't you feel it? It echoes and grows. Echoes and grows. Soon it'll be too loud for the mind to contain. Everyone will hear it. Everyone has to be fixed. Has to be perfect.
The fucking babies killed the... the babies have gone insane. Aw, it's not Lovecraftian, it's the goddamn Dwemer!
Run away. Well, no, I guess they wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
I was hoping for some Hermaeus Mora, but maybe another time. That's still pretty cool though.
watching a horror movie and just has a volume up.
Surround sound.
Yeah.
What was the thing that would play on the VHS tapes? Dolby? It would come on and blow your fucking speakers. Just like, why? Why would give me a 10-minute box? Big one doing something weird. Maybe. Nope. I think it specifically has to have like name, or like a flair to their name. Like the Rusted, or the Frozen. But remember, 10-minute timer. We can get like 3 very quickly, and then we have to wait 10 minutes for the next.
I mean, I wish that would change, like, if you were farming the same guy. That would make sense, but like, you're going around, you know, killing things, as you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
Whatever,
I don't know. Some bosses have a shorter timer, I think, and then some have longer. They take more health. Like, they'll take longer to...
Okay.
But I think the general overworld and delve bosses are 10 minutes. Something stupid. It's a giant organ!
I really thought I had it that time. Curse you, you buzzing hunk of junk! This is spite, isn't it? I'm sorry I broke you, alright?
We're gonna have to solve this puzzle to fix it, so that people don't go insane.
Stupid Revis. Just have to tinker with everything, don't you? Ugh.
Hey, buddy.
Ah, gracious. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Civilized? Oh dear, you're just as mad as the others, aren't you? Look, try to focus. This resonator is broken. I need to set these dials to the correct sequence, but I can't hear the tones. Are you aware of any sequence it could be set to? Well, that's disappointing. But random tinkering is the mother of invention, right? I need you to turn the dials until you think they're in the right position. Then
see if I can.
What does it sound like right now? None of the levers turn.
Well, that didn't work. But keep trying. There are only 1,024 possible combinations after all. We'll have it in no time.
Oh, thank you. We can at least hear it by changing it. Not that one.
Oh, alright, I got it.
Yep, I'm ready.
You can. Okay. So the order from left to right is middle. Top, bottom.
I'd like to let you know, I was pretty close.
Something's happening. I think you got it. Yes, that's it. It's working. I hope.
What happened? Come on, let's get out of here.
Ha! See? Everything worked out.
Now, the real question is, what was this doing?
Set outside of this room. We can talk
Originally.
there.
I have. What were the Dwemer? Who were the Dwemer trying to contact?
Or control.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so cool one day if we get a game like that. Not necessarily with the Dwemer, because I think they've established that they don't want to actually go the the Dwemer or like show what had happened to them.
A little bit of mystery is good.
Yeah, but I think a game that like focuses around like a Dwemer disappearance plot would be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But I guess maybe that's what Clockwork City is.
I don't know.
Expansion
I don't know much
will
about Clockwork City is.
follow.
I did go there for fishing.
Ah,
That was
the hero of the hour. You have my deepest thanks and most heartfelt compliments. The fact that you fixed it in your clearly addled condition. Exemplary work. I can offer little more than a guess. When you corrected the melody, the resonator returned to a dormant state. Some kind of slumbering function to conserve energy, maybe. Oh dear, I hope so. Their exposure was fairly limited. If they had remained for another day, though, difficult to say. I do wish I could have done a more thorough study of the resonator. What do you think they would do with such a device? Please, after all you've done, I'd say you're entitled to ask me several something. A dwarven resonator. A tonal amplification device meant to alter thought patterns. That's my hypothesis, anyway. Well, not slavery in the conventional sense. Well, again, slavery is a clumsy description. I hail from House Telvanni, a house obsessed with magical antiquity. Of course not. I've spent years surveying this ruin. I took so many precautions. Yes, several days in fact. I erected a series of oral wards to protect myself from the resonator's effects, but I could tell I was slipping. Yes, the wondrous power of Kwama wax. Given a few minutes of heat exposure, it hardens and expands. Great for plugging leaks, mending furniture, and protecting you from ancient dwarven brain scramblers. First rate.
This door exited. Puts us out real far from
yeah
where we were.
in the middle of this maze. It is south. Yeah, going south is the way to go. There's another quest.
You did it! My egg hands started stumbling out of the mine a few minutes ago. They've got some bumps and scrapes and more than a few headaches, but a dwarven what? How did... I've worked those mines for years and I've never seen a scrap of dwarf mischief. Where is this snow-backed dark elf? Huh, more Telvanni trickery. And to think I'd almost warmed to that little dolt. It's only because of you, friend. I'll raise a bottle of mead to you every night, from now until world's end. With a couple of days' rest and a few stiff drinks, we'll be up and running again. What? No, that can't be. The Queen's the heart of the mine. We mine eggs for Mara's sake. Can't very well run an egg mine without eggs, can you? Revis, I want you to find that scrawny little wizard and tell him the bills come due. He wants to help? Well, now's the hawking time. Revis lives just north of here. You'll see a tangle of old rope bridges and ropes.
It's in the barracks.
Kine only knows what that wizard does out there. Make sure you really lay into him, huh? That's a question for Revis. Frankly, I don't give a damn how he fixes it. Then it'll fall to the houses to sort this mess out. Of course, they'll probably be too busy posturing and politicking to help us.
I knew that Telvanni would betray us eventually. We should have cast him out years ago.
It's in the barracks.
New quest.
Oh, because I have like a step 2 egg hunting. What you're saying? Oh. Oh, you go into the barracks to get to...
Yeah, there's a basement.
We'll deal with the problem as promised, Lord Thonlin. But we need to hire protection if the ruin is as an... I'm going to take a moment to make an assumption. My outfit specializes in spirit intervention. We're to cleanse a malicious presence on lands recently acquired by our employer. I know very little about the area, other than the Ashlanders think it's cursed. Our destination is an old fortress far to the north, accessible only by a small pass in the mountains. There's an...
Greetings, fellow traveler of whatever town we're in. Righteous? I know. It is the many years I've studied underneath the tutelage of the noblest and most honorable of lords and ladies. They were. So much so they ended up on the streets with no home, no money, and no food.
Balara Nama I, traveler. It is the language of my people's religion and beliefs. It dates back to ancient times when the true gods were worshipped, when mortals... You have a valid point. I suppose I have to stay competitive or risk letting this old, grand religion fall into total obscurity. The name of our religion is so ancient that the mortal tongue cannot speak its name, but it holds the secrets of divinity. I found their lost archives and scrolls. Just a fraction of the truth, traveler, but enough. The path of perfection is open to me, and you may follow it.
Landing this guy. Just dash right up there.
Which I guess you've gotten before, because I don't have a sky shot.
When I've seen them, when I've been doing my own thing, I have not. So I just have to have it. Otherwise, it will just be gone and confusing. Who has what where. This is where I came from.
I'm tired of walking anyway. Nice hole.
I just want to get on the bridge.
But now I'm going to.
Found a way up.
I found a way up too.
Oh, no, I haven't. I was asking.
Oh, yes, I have. I'm fighting things right here, little slope edge that you can come up.
Three. How many eggs did they take? Ah, hello again, my friend. All's well and nicest, yes? Oh dear, that is a problem. Damnable resonator. That is the last time I randomly flipped switches on an ancient dwarven machine. Well, in addition to being a Dwemer scholar, I'm a compulsive egg collector. Tucked away in one of the beast's roosts, I suspect. I'm not sure which one, though. You shouldn't have any difficulty finding the egg heaps. Just look for giant piles of hardened mud and feces. Did I mention that feces would be involved? No? Well, it only appears unguarded. I erected a series of powerful wards before I set out to discover the resonator. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. I've never been interested in the brutes. I guess it's possible. Like I said, cliff striders are very odd and unpredictable.
Weird.
Oh, no, we run all over this place. Before jumping down, you should go grab that eye. The quest will send us that way. To go that way for the companion quest. Northwest, that big stone building. We get to be up on the bridge, the stone bridge to get to it.
No idea.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Excellent work finding those egg heaps. Really, first rate. Now, simple. We bring them all with us. Oh, don't worry so much. I mean, you managed to disable an ancient dwarven resonator with 0 training.
You lead.
It seems like a good plan. It's not going to completely like overrun the city.
Until
Trying to find
your
its
house
egg
shows up,
access.
we have no other options. I'm willing.
Godzilla.
Please tell me you have good news.
Or no,
I
Jurassic
don't... A royal egg? The Telvanni had a Kwama queen just lying around? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Of course, always a catch.
Sorry for the delay. Getting the eggs down here was trickier than I thought. Greetings, Foreman.
Enough with the apologies, Revis. Our mutual friend told me everything. Where are these egg heaps?
Oh, yes, I'll put them down by the dock. Should
ride
make the
much
cleanup
longer.
a bit less onerous. Feel free to go down there and inspect them. I'll just need a moment before we begin.
This better work. We've got a lot riding on this. So...
Lothar's gone, right? Good. I have news of the unpleasant variety. Based on the looks of the egg heaps, I'd say our royal egg is near to hatching. Our misadventures in the mine gave me an idea. Kwama seem particularly susceptible to tonal magic. And what? No. Simple music and a dash of magic should do. Yes. And what's more, I know a bard who can do it.
Okay. This mission is ridiculous now.
Slowly turning it into The Witcher.
Somebody help me to hurry, make haste. It's me that these filthy creatures want to taste. The hero approaches, a warrior without peer. Alas, all my gold was squandered on beer. I'm sorry, I always sing when I'm nervous. Nisus? Those dirty miners don't understand my craft.
Now he's here for me.
Companion leveled up. Hey, I think my companion now has the ultimate ability. Yeah.
Really?
Finally.
You need to discuss?
Oh. So it doesn't look like we got a quest, but should we visit that coffin?
I would say we still hold on.
Okay.
So I can't imagine like a location not being a delve that has like a special boss that entices us to go, not having a quest to.
Right. That's a good point.
There you are! Are you a party to this ridiculous plan? We're paying some bard to sing to dung piles now? Yes, we report this latest disaster to House Redoran, and they force House Telvanni to pay for our losses. That's beside the point. The house is very busy, dealing with some... The foreman wants to see you. He's down with everyone else at the docks preparing for this...
Remember what I told you, Vigard? The sound of your voice should help soothe the Queen. Just sing from the heart.
I will, Revis. Settle in, everyone. I've written a song for just this occasion. I think you'll enjoy it. Oh, Kwama, sweet Kwama, don't you wanna be a mama?
What's happening? I think... Oh no. What is that?
Oh, look at that. It's just a baby.
Oh no! Something's wrong! Everybody run!
Did the bard just die? I got a Pantime Real box from not a named enemy. Weird.
Curious was those quest for that.
That was your last chance, Revis. To Sovngarde with you and your schemes.
Manor is right. The resonator activating, the queen getting killed, that poor bard losing his life. It's all my fault. More like quarantining myself. I'm a natural disaster masquerading as a person. You know? Fetch it. You're right. I'm the one who got the miners into this mess, and I'm going to damn well be the one who I knew I could count on you. Head to the mines and look for the nursery. I'll retrieve the royal egg and meet you there.
But Adam, don't you want the Parma to be a mama?
Thank goodness you're here. We have to hurry.
The door? I go through the
He is
door.
slowly
There's
walking with
nobody.
the egg.
Oh, okay.
Our little queen-to-be is stirring. No, yes, and soon. We need to get... Yes, exactly that. After you.
I really don't like your odds.
Weird. Did the character even shout to get out? That we were done?
Nope, he just...
Bess is just kind of like, hey, get the hell out of there.
Yeah, I guess.
Still want to know what they do with the eggs. They must be eating them or something.
I don't know. I mean, they could be using this like mining tools to like sniff out like metal ore, stuff like that. I don't know.
Damn it, Mano. Are these Redoran Oathmen ever going to arrive? Where are they?
They'll be here soon. The chance to punish this treacherous Telvanni is too good to pass up.
I was wondering where you'd gotten off to. Thought you might have moved on. What? You're not joking, are you? So, Revis wasn't trying to destroy us after all. Here, take this. Without you, we'd still be dragging half-mad miners out of there. Revis, our friend here told me what you did. I'm still madder than a shaved cave bear, but you're free to go.
What?
Excuse me?
You got us a queen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want you mending my clothes or making my food. You'd probably wind up naked and poisoned. But you did what you said you did. That's good enough for me.
Have you lost your mind? This miscreant can't be allowed to live. House Redman will hear of this. I'll report you too. I'll report this too.
That other guy's big mad.
Yeah, I would be pretty pissed too.
I mean, he fixed the mistake. I don't think it'll take too long for the queen to grow up and be making more eggs, so they'll be fine. Nobody died. Profits are just reduced for a period of time. Like, they'll live.
Yeah, very true.
Do I go in the building? Quest must lead us here. Because there's no quest inside.
It's not this spot, it's beyond this spot. Where I'm facing right now. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Worm call. Worm call. I thought we got rid of you.
You walk among the... you. I remember you. You were at Aldrin. Met some nomad called Xanamu of the Zainab tribe. Smart man. It's up to our leaders to make that decision, but they're still in Aldrin. You could see Xanamu. Tell him you want to work with the tribes. Show up.
You will only join Galgala's collection of puppets. If we see you again, we will assume you are a vessel of his and kill you on sight.
These Ashlanders are fools, stuck in their primitive fictions. Well, you're tardy. I sent the others ahead. May as well settle in here. At the rate you move, they'll be back before we finish this conversation. And whose fault is that? Every day that land sits useless. It's my coffers that suffer. I wasn't about to let Theo squander our time entertaining the tall tales of these Ashlanders.
This dude sucks. I don't want to help.
Malignant spirits. That's enough to do their job.
There's a quest down south of that campsite that we were working on earlier today. Should we go back or should we continue on?
Yeah, no, I think that's because we just spoke to this person here, so we have to talk to them down there to probably come back here. And I don't know.
I think that's different from the one that we just picked up.
Correct. I think we can go back. We'll keep working on this one because this is leading us to the main quest.
Okay.
Do not be fooled by the man outside. Galgala is a body shifter. A spirit who expels living souls and uses their bodies as puppets. Our wards would not allow evil spirits to enter the camp. If we knew, Galgala would not still exist. Killing him while he occupies a vessel only frees his spirit.
I know that. Do that.
It's a pretty short.
Interesting.
Another one of these.
Another
pigs.
vtuber.
Hi.
Yeah. Must have come out with this expansion when they launched it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Should have gone with Farwen to set the wards.
Assuage your doubts, my friend. Farwen is a righteous woman who smites evil with her depth of goodness.
You made it! Lord Thonlin ushered us out of the camp so fast we almost didn't get supplies. Well, we have a name, Galgala. That'll help us call him out, find out what's ailing him and all that. That'll make things a little bit easier. So, wait, what? That changes things. A lot. We've only dealt with a possession spirit once. We lost our friend Lonnie dealing with it. That bastard Thonlin said nothing about this. We need Farwen's ward set up, fast. She went to set her protection wards around the site. Standard practice is to scout for optimal placement. Do what you need to in order to get Farwen back here safely. We can't waste any time. I'd love to, but she's tight-lipped about the secrets of her old gods.
Yeah.
I see the ghosts are still on my land at Theo, and here you are just standing around.
So good of you to join us, Lord. Won't be a distraction.
Off we go.
You must pardon me a moment. I require focus while I commune with the old gods. They will show me the Jahida of this place and guide my placement of their protective wards. Your help is appreciated. The wards must align around a focal point as near to... A body shifter? Old gods protect us. Not everyone survived our last brush with something like that.
I can't remember how it turns out. I think she's right.
It's so nice to have visitors. Yes, and so many. Who shall be my favorite, I wonder?
It's done. The spirit knows what we're up to. We need to hurry before it decides to stop toying with us. More ghosts. They must be under the sway of the thought shifter. He owns them body and soul.
Now, aren't you an interesting pair? More lively than the other ones. More vital. I look forward to wearing your skin.
This evil has lingered here for a very long time. But have faith that the old god's power is far older.
Also a building back on this lava.
Is that?
Yeah. Or ruins of something.
Oh, someone's house. My house
There!
there.
The last one! Clear the way and we'll be safe soon enough. No! Touch the light! Set the ward! Ah!
Where'd she go?
Aliens got her.
Aliens. Aliens will show up in Tamriel eventually, right?
My righteous friend,
Found
what are
out.
you doing with your hands?
It intimidates. Well,
Would you
at least
consider
the
the
ward is
aliens
keeping the
because of
spirits
the
out for now.
dimensions?
Which is good, considering we're nothing
Cold
more
Harbor
than
and stuff
vessels
like
to
that?
them.
I
I'm not
guess.
ready to give up my body just yet. Still some
Are they,
good years in this one. But where's Far?
the
We have to
stone
get her
god
back
people
before it's too
come from the
late.
stars,
She's not
so-
lost. It's no easy thing casting a living soul from its body.
They're
We have
already
time,
here.
but she's
Aliens
not
are
the
among
only
us. I
one in
believe.
danger. This shield won't last very long without Farwen channeling magic to it.
Even the kid from Day to Day.
I don't suppose he offered us a handy map or some directions to where he's hiding. No, of course not. If we can lure a spirit into this ward, we'll have it under our control. Temporarily, anyways. By breaking it down to its very essence and then rebuilding it again.
Join us for eternity. Join us for eternity.
Disappointing, no box on that one.
I never used to fight this much, until I met you.
Place the essence in the circle here. We're ready to begin the summoning. Rise up, spirit, and be bound to my command.
Why do you summon me, vessels?
Vengeful spirit, you will tell us where your master holds our friend.
Silence, weaklings. I will speak to the one who brought me here.
Wait, that's not how this is supposed to work.
Yes, you are strong.
Galgala does not hide, but a good first question. He is not here. This ruin merely acts as a dungeon for his captive souls. She clings to her shell. Our master likes to toy with his puppets before their end. Your friend will die soon. Destroy Galgala's vessel, and his essence will seek safe harbor in her weakened body. His power will sustain it, and she will live, buying her a few more precious years. If she's strong enough to suppress him. I'm sure you do. I'd like to see how this ends, but alas.
And there goes our ward. Guess Farwin's spell could only hold so long without her being here.
Just by yourself.
Ward or not,
Good
I
luck.
expect my land to be cleared, and soon.
Wait, that didn't count for both of us. I still have to bring the essence back to the ward.
Place the essence in the circle pit.
What the hell, game? I was
up,
in that
spirit, and be
conversation. I
bound to my
spoke to the
command.
ghost.
Why do you summon me, vessels?
Vengeful spirit.
Stupid.
You will tell us where your master holds our friend.
Silence, weaklings. I will speak to the one who brought me here.
Wait, that's not how this is supposed to work.
Yes, you your friend. I'm sure you do. I'd like to see how this
Interesting.
ends.
So this conversation tree options were different. What the fuck? I guess I have to wait
Place
for the
the
whole
essence in the circle
cutscene to
here.
play out.
We're
I keep
ready to
running
begin
away
the
and it says
summoning.
to bring the essence back.
Rise
to the
up,
ward.
spirit, and be bound to my command.
Why do you summon me, vessels?
Vengeful spirit. You will tell us where your master holds our friend.
Silence, weaklings. I will speak to the one who brought me here.
Wait, that's not how this is supposed to work.
I'm sure you do. I'd like to see how this ends, but alas.
And there goes our ward. Guess Farwin's spell could only hold so long without her being here.
Ward or not, I expect my land to be cleared, and soon.
We sure are out in the open now. I mean, I know you're supposed to be our bodyguard. Right. We passed it on our way here, just south. It's too dangerous to stick around without the wards. All right, team. We're packing up and heading back to town. Our friend will handle it from here.
What? What are you talking about? You've hardly done anything.
Alright. I can proceed.
They're coming for us.
Free? Am I free? I was a prisoner. I can't think. I had to get away.
Ma'am, stop. Stop running. There's a ghost inside of you.
I feel better now.
Her.
Galgala.
Looking at me, I was like, what?
Yes. His presence is all around. I have to stay awake. My body feels so heavy, but gods, it hurts. I don't know. Finish me. End my life before this spirit can take control. What do you know of my gods?
Maybe her faith will.
The irony. My fate left in the hands of my faith. I want to live, divines. You hear me? I am going to live.
Yeah, I told her to live. Because if we have to beat her up, we'll beat her up when she's not herself.
The quest is not really far away.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's back in that town again.
Jesus. Okay, well, I guess let's proceed forward. We're at the main quest.
Okay. You don't think that these minor quests are going to impact the main quest at all?
I mean, they might. You want to double back real quick?
Yeah.
Just in case.
We might be able to go to where the main quest is, and maybe there's a way shrine now, so we can save some time.
Maybe. That is a good one.
Here's the public dungeon.
Public dungeon! Let's get that loot!
I guess this is a fight now.
Do you want to do that now, or do you want to do the quest stuff?
Quest stuff. Way shrine!
There's no way shrine. It's like there's no way shrine all the way out of here.
Yeah. Back out here and suffer.
Which one are you going to go to first?
The fire. Yep. That was further south.
It was wise of you to seek the favor of my people. Less so, perhaps, to aid the Chleron. I see. Yes, I have been using our time gathered here to urge the other tribes to adapt and make allies. Simply show a willingness to help the tribes, or even just a willingness to learn their ways. Meet with the Ashlander tribes.
Oh, does that then turn into a repeatable quest? To help out the Ashlanders?
Yeah, I think so.
Some other time.
I'd say no achievements yet.
That mount of yours can sharp move. I might need to get a new one soon.
And our hero returns. Let's hear it for our friend here. We were wondering. She said, as promised, here's your payment.
If you'll all excuse me, I'm going to find some more wine. This day has been quite taxing.
I'm gonna follow her just in case she figures it out first.
Okay.
No, but she's definitely possessed though.
Well, of course she's definitely possessed. Oh, can we talk to her?
I'm sorry. I just needed to take a little breather. No one needs to know what actually happened to Galgala. I'm thankful for your concern, but the Eight will protect me and guide my hand. Now, did I say the Eight? I believe in all gods, the Eight included. It's part of my strength.
Oh, no. She's gone. Alright. Well, it didn't give us the option to murder her, so I guess it's not my problem until it's my problem.
Yeah. back up north.
Yep. Public dungeon!
Okay, you look up the map, or am I looking up the map?
You can look up the map.
That's fine. There. We'll go back. Nice. Multiple levels here.
Change of plans?
There's gonna be a puzzle at some point. Where are we first?
Hope we find something interesting today.
Got the first one. Quest guy somewhere? Do you see a quest guy yet?
I do not see quest person.
Oh, here's.
Who's there? Show you. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this far. Not a relic hunter, I hope. This is where I caught up to Nevina. I begged her to come back. I should have listened. Before I knew, my Nevina was gone. Something changed in her eyes. Be wary. I saw shapes in the ash. Robed figures. She's wanted. For murder. Looks that way to most. But it's not that simple. Her mentor bought a statue. A relic from out here. Nevina was studying it. Not Nevina. She's too timid. And why kill for it when she could have just walked away? I couldn't make them out. I just saw them from afar before I spotted Nevina. Seemed to be searching for something. That statue made lots of our histories buried. Ruins, tombs, fire, and ash. All forgotten and lost to time.
Oh, before we go in here though, boss should be.
I hope you're watching.
Oh, got this pretty bad.
Oh, okay. The boss supposed to die that easily? We're just too good.
We'll go do the event boss before we continue the quest too, real quick.
Okay.
What keeps that building on this level?
Oh my god, the giant creepy thing jumps? No, I don't like that.
I think it's this one.
Off with you, Swit!
Here. Just kill the guys chasing us.
Going to.
Yeah. It looks like we can probably farm it since it dropped a fragment.
Yeah, I saw that. Interesting.
I do appreciate how they changed fragments, that I can click use on them and not have to have them take up inventory space until I have all of the fragments together.
Yeah.
Because like I remember when we were playing elsewhere, we were getting fragments from one of the dungeons and I'm like, these are taking up space, what do I do? And you can't put them in the back.
Some of the else rolls is one of the most big baby pushes. Use them instead of
stop.
Falling.
Mm-hmm.
To the left. See him?
I was thinking things were too easy today.
It's the first one.
Yeah. Well, there's 3 of them. I think that's okay. What far I've seen
So that one's the other one.
What's going on?
That was easy.
That would be like the easiest group dungeon we've run through. We're just too good at them.
Yeah. And then we're going up north of this room. This leads to the one with Sky Shard and another boss.
Is there a puzzle over there? Why is there a bucket? You see what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we
Do you
still
think
come back
it's
for
maybe
quest
quest
stuff.
related? Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I have the nature of the puzzle on this map. But we can come back to it.
Oh, cool.
They're coming for us.
Did you just ask politely? They don't respond to politeness. You have to murder them.
Murder them politely.
Murder them? Yes.
Are you fighting them back there?
Yeah, they hit me before I got through them. I'm good. Was it
northwest. This Sky Shard's just here. Oh, you found a clue. Cool. Yeah, see what I did there?
That was a bit
That
of a
was-
long night.
Yep. Clue number 2. Good for it. Above us, man. Above us. Way up.
Oh.
Yes. The ramp. Spirals upward.
Oh, before you run all the way up there, wait for that. The boss is down.
I think I'm getting good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Fighting the boss? him out when he's friends with it?
Kororun will never be solved.
Oh, you're right. Oh, when I can't believe
But they're human. What? Why can't I?
Trying to sneak up on people.
No, I'm trying to feed on them. I can use the blade of woe, but it wasn't giving me the option to.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Wonder why.
Weird.
I'll take it back here.
Here we go.
Ooh.
I found somebody. I could. Nom on.
Oh, it's wow, it's way up.
Yeah.
Maybe just keep climbing, I guess. Ooh, put it back.
No. You need help?
No, I'm just looking for
Good. I got the thing where I can stun them if they're looking at me.
see what's
It's another player.
Where? Oh, there. Okay.
Still going up.
Cool.
Okay.
These heights are making me comfortable. Did we miss a
Maybe
turn
we
for the sky
can't
shard?
get to it. I think so. I think we went up one too many. Careful. Oh no! Don't run. You're gonna want to walk. It's a plank of wood.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is
While getting attacked.
I would have.
I almost rolled right off the edge.
Alright, cool.
Do we go back down, or do we keep heading up?
Up. So if you look at the map, there's that little arrow on the map pointing like north. That symbolizes going down. We want to go up. We want to get to that.
Okay.
How you land this place? Oh well.
Was that the last of them? Oh, thank feck.
So up, I guess? Question mark.
Use a stamina draft.
So we're going with the very top. Running through these guys. Got it. I pick up for you too? Oh, someone else is also waiting. I could beg your stuff out there fighting me. We didn't go into the room section I thought we were going into. There's still no boss out there.
We need to go back, or we just...
I think wait for this one to respawn. There's another player here waiting as well. What's up?
Killed by the trap.
Oh, really?
I don't even know where the button is for the trap to not get hit by it. In the middle, okay.
Can I help?
Mom and
Okay,
Dad
we
give
need
their
to
best.
go back the way we came, because the quest is that way, and then there's the other entrance, or way to the other boss we haven't gotten yet. Okay.
Let the research begin.
I was trying to pick up that bug on the floor. All that fishing I'm doing.
Need all the bait.
I've spent a lot of money on steel store. Player store bait. Like I probably played just 1,000 of these to go through the missions. You're not getting go through the missions. It takes like a good 30 minutes. Each of the types. Each of the types. Here somewhere at the moment.
Come on. Hey, do we increase the kill? Achievement, do we increase? Almost there.
Cool. You get an achievement for that. Did you?
I did not.
Divergent point. Ha!
Achievements. Oh, I have the achievement from 2018. So if you go to yours, go to what section is this?
So you know which one opens on that.
Yeah, go to exploration, which is like that section's like halfway down with materials. Looking for Forgotten Ways Conqueror, 50 points.
Sword. Here to fishing? If I'm at fishing, I've gone too
far. No, it's Morrowind is the section.
To go down.
You go down to Morrowind. And then within the Morrowind achievement section, you go like halfway down until you find exploration. And it's Forgotten Ways Conquered.
Oh, I guess I did get it? I don't know why I didn't pop. It says I got it today. Yeah, Forgotten Ways Conqueror, Forgotten Ways Vanquisher. Defeat all champions, defeat 3 of the champions. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's all the bosses.
At the west. Okay. don't know why it didn't pop for you, or visually pop for you. Maybe it's a bug.
You are interrupting scholarship!
One count?
Yeah. Kind of the end. Oh no, did you fall and die?
It was the fastest way.
Okay.
Mora's twitching tentacles. I'm glad that's done.
I think that was the. The class. It doesn't stop flowing.
Okay. Sure, now you're running after we defeat the big guy.
People that were here.
Okay, let me tell you the puzzle. Okay, so they're all numbered left to right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So do the first one on the left, and then do the second one, and then the fourth one, then 3, 6, and then 5. Cool. Okay, I mean, we're still gonna kill you.
This is intolerable!
Was he saying something?
Yeah, the very thing you say was
Nebula, they come. They want to take you away from here. Is that what you
Die
want?
before I go back to those traitors. I belong here.
so I guess she's here. He's kind of, yeah, she's already changed. That means if we kill that one guy. We still have to fight everything.
Yeah, I didn't play any dialogue when we came in.
Really? Huh, okay.
But like the
Guess
quest
now
progressed, so like I don't know.
I just work here.
Guess we just leave and tell the dad the bad news.
Yeah. It's gonna suck. Cool.
Or we
Where is
came
it?
in on?
No, this one. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Test. It's a simple one. It's for me.
Did you find Nevina? Where? That's her diary. That wasn't Nevina. She died here. You fulfilled her last wishes. I don't know that I could have done it, even without the gut wound. When I'm able to fight, I'll find the truth. This will be a painful journey. But thank you for
Did you
sharing
get
these with
Forza
me.
going to PlayStation?
Bloodline. But you tell
I
me.
did not hear that.
It's impossible.
Forza, the next Forza games you get to PlayStation. Sounds like.
That fallen, disgraced
What occurred?
house.
Whatever.
It is not who she
Something
was.
about Forza.
It is not who I am. It can't be.
Well,
I
Xbox
hope you're
before
wrong.
3 came out.
Where truth's too
All the
ugly.
big Forza
Face
players,
a truth that could destroy me.
Like
So
Xbox isn't
wait
getting
for
it
it
at
to
all,
find
or
me
like
too.
both consoles get it?
Oh, it's a lot to take
Yeah,
in.
it's Xbox is opening the
Three
doors to
watch over
PlayStation.
me. I hope.
Oh, whatever.
Forza is a Microsoft series.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people are.
I don't
upset.
care. I don't work for Microsoft.
It's
As
getting
long
a
as
bit
the
close to long
games
term.
keep getting made, like, it does not matter to me.
Well, I think I'm gonna like this more because eventually I think Microsoft could be like, well, why are PlayStation exclusives only on PlayStation? They should be opening the door for everyone. Isn't that bad? And then someone's gonna step in. They shouldn't be doing that. And then, forced to get rid of this one. Xbox people.
I don't know, because that's like, we have Windows and we have Apple, but like, Windows doesn't have to make something run on Apple.
Not yet. Not yet. If Xbox is trying to get rid of the need for hardware that they can just play on anything, any device, and people are gonna say, "Well, PlayStation looks good. You play it on PlayStation. Is that okay?" It's like
Well,
the recent
PlayStation
things
already
where-
releases some stuff on PC, so they're already probably sort of covering their ass from that argument.
Maybe. There's those things that the chain and stores now be done on iOS.
Thank you for
recently.
aiding me, but I sense you came for a different purpose.
Apple
Let's
was
talk inside the cabinet.
telling the Xbox store and other people in Epic Store they couldn't put their stuff on iOS without giving them.
Yeah, no, that's still an issue. Epic is still having a lawsuit with Google and Apple.
Gotcha. I thought the Apple one was settled, but maybe I'm wrong.
I have no idea. I'm not really following it.
An outlander.
But like, it's like some 30% of all
Of course not. I'll do as you
transactions go
Come
to
here, Outlander.
the hosting
We must talk.
site, and like that's a lot.
Yeah.
And it's
It
just
feels
like,
strange to talk to an
no.
outlander in such a sacred place.
Why are we
But the Queen of the
paying
Night
you
Sky insists. I need to
that
render
much?
judgment on an important claim,
It's understandable
and
you
she
get
says
a
you
certain
can
cut,
help me
but
reach
that's a
the
lot.
correct decision. Words of truth from the mouth of an outlander. Remarkable. The Red Exiles and a few others believe that Chodola is the Nerevarine. Perhaps, but I must remain impartial. If someone else reveals the flaws in Chodola's claims by comparing him to the failed incarnates, that might do the trick. We thought the incarnates were possessed by the spirit of Nerevar, but each had a critical flaw that made them destined to fail to fulfill the prophecy. Take this pouch of blessed grave dust. Sprinkle a pinch upon the bones of the incarnates to call forth their spirits. We need knowledge to defeat Chodola, Outlander. Listen well to what the failed incarnates have to say.
We are the failed incarnates. Take my scroll, and help the wise woman see the lie of unbridled power.
The Nerevarine remains a promise unfulfilled. The Nerevarine must listen as well as proclaim. I refuse to accept wise counsel, which led...
Once I was the hope of my people, but then my claim was proven false. To fulfill the prophecy, I followed a path of blood and war. Mortal, let us speak. I foresaw your usefulness before you even set foot in Vardenfell. Now comes a test that will challenge your ability to separate truth from lies. Doversee's wisdom outshines most other mortals. She recognizes the futility of Chodola's claim. If she rebuffs him, however, the tribes will turn on each other, and blood will flow. The staff, Sunra, it makes Chodola confident, reckless. Your
Before we finish
instincts
today, I have a-
served you well.
you put the
Chodola's
rest of your-
path took a dark
sorry,
turn.
we can see if you have-
However, my sight clouds when I look too closely. Sothasil built Sunra, but he did not create it with this vile purpose in mind. Then go,
Return to Aldrune and help the Wise Woman reveal the falsehood of Chodola's claim. Use what the Incarnate shared with you. Their failures point the way toward Chodola's downfall, but beware Chodola's power.
He may not.
Helping that arrogant imposter? Whatever gave you the idea that I was helping that murderer? Vardenfell must stand. Everything I do in this regard serves that single goal. Best that you remember that, mortal.
Oh, the recipe?
Yeah, we can see if you have it done playing the game, so we might pick up more stuff to check and see if you have.
Gotcha.
I do like the amount of stuff we're getting from these crates and boxes that is like account stuff, like either be recipes or motifs.
Yeah, that's nice. It's definitely one of the fun events for the year. Getting all the way back to that camp.
I see a delve. I guess we'll continue on and see what we have left to do after all the story stuff. All the quest stuff. What's Hannah up to? Hannah doing good?
Yeah, she's doing well. She's crocheting.
Cool. Crocheting's cool. That does that sometimes.
Having good fun. She made a preset design thing that she really liked, and now she's working a custom one as a gift, so.
Cool.
Campfire salad. That's salad. Gotta let them know that their bullshit is gonna cause more problems. Kind of a little lost on who's the bad guy.
Thank the moon and star. You've returned.
I think
the wise woman returned from the cavern of the Incarnate and went right into Scar to meet with the tribes. Chodola's in there too, about to be named the Nerevarine. Ah, of course. Use the tales of the failed Incarnates to counter Chodola's arguments. That's brilliant. An Outlander has no status in the Council. The Ashlanders won't listen to a word you say. Someone else has to present the arguments. Meet me inside.
Politics. Take me inside. Come in with a doctor.
Why should we listen to you? I have saved all of Nirn.
Yeah. Multiple times.
Just once now, right? Not multiple times. Unless you're saying like the multiple playthroughs that we've saved.
Oh, there's that. But so there's the main story, and then there's stuff through DLC. I think we've saved Nirn more than I don't know how many times.
We're currently playing it through, and I mean that didn't threaten all of Nirn.
Continue this farce.
I mean, I guess it could have led to.
Yeah, they could have led to bigger stuff.
We stopped it early on.
Only one.
Seren, I'm disappointed in you, dear sister.
Enough. I shall hear your
I know how to get their
arguments and
attention.
render my decision.
Trumpet? Yeah.
Even the Outlander can see that I'm the most powerful Ashkan.
That's funny.
My strength alone proves that I am the Nerevarine.
I'll give her the correct skull. Oh, this. Oh, we're gonna look.
Well, what's the correct answer, Adam? What's Dr. Google say?
What's this quest called? Divine
Delusions.
Scroll. Okay. She will need R, and then the A, and then the D.
In that
Chodola
order.
puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim. Give me the scroll that discounts such a trait for the Nerevarine.
You said R, then A, and then D?
Yeah.
Rad? R-A-D?
Yeah. Wait,
Yes.
wait.
That's a sound argument.
Yeah. Alrighty, so try initiating blah blah scroll. first one.
Incarnate, appear!
Oh, works for me too. Cool.
As a warrior and as an Ashkan, I was the most powerful of my age. But for all my strength, I failed my people. Don't follow my example.
The faithless houses dare to threaten our land, but we shall meet them in battle, and I will lead us to victory.
This makes it to the A one.
This is more nerve-wracking than I anticipated. That makes sense. I'll try that. Incarnate, appear!
I thought the path to the Nerevarine was a path of blood and battle, but my love of war was my undoing. War is not the way.
These failed incarnates prove nothing. I need no counsel but my own, as befits my status as the Nerevarine.
I think it's working.
He's got
Of course. Let's see what happens.
Entitlement going on.
Incarnate, appear!
I refuse to accept the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans. I thought I knew best, but I knew nothing. That is not the way of the Nerevarine.
Seren and the Outlander, their arguments have merit. Chodala, we deny your claim. You are not the Nerevarine.
This proves nothing tactical. Look how the star protects me. I am the Nerevarine.
Brother, no!
Red exiles, slay the unbelievers.
Go to my hut and get my healer's sack.
I hate what my brother's become.
Right away, wise woman.
Mortal, I would have words with you.
Damn, you have to find another way to call us.
Chodala has been revealed as a failed Nerevarine,
Do it.
but that hasn't dissuaded him from his reckless course of action. As long as he wields the staff, he shall be unstoppable. Time is against you, mortal. Even now, Vivek, that
I like
pompous
the
usurper,
animation when she
grows
possesses
increasingly
the two
weaker.
hands and the
As
sun
much
and
as
the
I
moon and
deplore
whatnot.
him,
Yeah.
Vivek cannot fall to Chodala's vile magic. There's another power at work here. Return to Vivek City. Do what you can to aid Vivek.
That was exhilarating.
I am actually going to factory.
Perhaps we can complete a writ or two on our downtime. Hmm?
Let me know if you have some time. I can train and set.
I'm sure we both know what's... You bring it.
Finest merchandise around.
I don't like the looks of that sky.
Now where's it? Let's go. Right side.
I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see where the main quest leads us.
Yeah, it's over on the right side. Near Wayshrine.
Oh, did you already talk to Vivek? I didn't go inside.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, sick buddy. That the goddess lady calls a murderer. How's it going?
As a god weakens, so too does his city suffer. I know my people grow fearful. Even the Archcanon is distressed. How this upstart Ashlander learned to attune Sotha Seal's tool confounds my understanding. And he dares use my power?
You can almost die from fall damage if you run
Your
and
help
then
is
jump.
appreciated.
Every
Every strike and parry takes us one step closer to ending this threat and restoring my vitality.
Due to Lord Vivek's condition, it falls upon us to find a solution. Lord Vivek must conserve his remaining energy, so we need to solve this problem on our own. How should I know? That's not a skill the Tribunal teaches. Return to Barrelzar's tower and get Sotha Seal's former apprentice to come up with some kind of countermeasure. You see right through me, Outlander. I have more worries than a Kwama queen has eggs. I'm talking about Chodala's sister. We need to stop Chodala, and to do that, we need to find a way to overcome the device he's wielding. Is the bull sure it can bed the Betty? No. But by all accounts, we'll be better off with Sunara in our hands and away from Chodala. The female Ashlander? Well, if that wasn't enough of a reason, remember that she's also Chodala's sister. Vivek loves this land, and the land loves him in return. He's always had a special bond with Vardenfell. Lord Vivek's intervention stopped the Moonlit from crashing into the city. He holds it above us by strength of will. But as he weakens, so too does the power that keeps the rock afloat.
Vivek? If his life is what keeps the rock in the air, what happens when Vivek dies? Hey, guys, you haven't been using magic to make the rock smaller?
Yeah, chip away at it or something like that.
Little by little, something? Like, guys. He's not gonna live forever. That rock is eventually coming down, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Okay. So looking at the map, like I'm so surprised that there's not like, and maybe we didn't really go. I'm surprised there's not like another like icon or like just to the right. That's where that current marshy area is. You know, it's just so large.
I'm guessing it's quest related.
Maybe.
But I don't know.
I guess we schedule that way shrine closest to the coast.
Or maybe there's something is out there and we didn't see it because we didn't travel far enough out into the marsh.
Could be. There's a book right here. Maybe because we were just focusing on quest stuff.
Thank you.
Is someone up there? I could use some help down here.
Hurry, please. I have a natural aversion to Daedra. So hard to concentrate and maintain schedules when interruptions constantly occur. Don't they know the great gear never pauses in its rotations? So that was you up there. Logic has very little place in the behavior of Daedra, my hopeful associate. Ah, a modification of my master's old experiments, turning a simple tool into a dangerous weapon. No, of course not. I just invented it. I need proper components to build such a device. My hirelings scour the land for materials all the time. Here's a list. Head out the back. Hirelings? Yes, they worked for me before they... The situation is wound dangerously tight. But I believe the gears revolve around you. I could, but I won't pour 5-year-old Flynn into a cracked decanter. No.
Rude. I asked him to explain and he's just like... Called me real dumb. Last time I saved you from Daedra.
Oh, here's one. Mortal, do you have a moment?
I feel like such a puny snowback, hiding here in Molag Mar. Berylzar. He's the reason I'm a shattered man, doomed to become a cowering sheep like the rest of these pilgrims. All right, let me see that. The cursed contraption. I almost had it figured out when a ghost floated up to me. No problem, I think. But then it enters a centurion. Not just ghosts. Ghosts that possess dwarven machines.
If you're another pilgrim looking for charity, I suggest you move along. Let me see that. What's that crazy mage need this time? If you insist. Deep in the ruins churns a big machine. That mage is a menace. Oh, he... vampires. I'll find a way to make them pay for what they did to my brother.
This also wants us to travel like
Let me see that list.
top left where we were, and then like
Crazy old
several
mage
sections
always
we
said
have
there
not.
were no coincidences. Eager to become cattle for the bloodsuckers? The Burn clan killed my brother. Damn their eyes. Because the mage wanted to send me to the far side of Vardenfell, and I need to remain here. I'm not...
Do you want to take a slight detour and beat stuff up in the PvP/E zone?
Flexible. Stopping here for doing what? Grinding out monsters or what?
I don't know. What did you need to get done in that PvP zone?
Fishing. But that's gonna take a while. So don't let me hold up people. So